Good morning. It is Monday. For once, I don't really have too much of the Monday scaries. I feel like since I've been more in my Bible, more intentional about spending time with Jesus and with God, I've just felt a peace and like more of a lightness fall upon me. And so, yeah, this morning, I have no idea whether I'm going to go to work today or not. I said in a previous vlog that I do like 0-hour contract work now. So I'm very much like, at 7 o'clock, I could get a call as to whether I'm going in or not, and I'm not too sure. And that usually would make me feel quite anxious. I still am a little bit, but for the most part, I'm thugging it out. And yeah, I just thought, well, if this is what I'm doing right now, like, let's make the most of it. I'm carrying a scripture with me this year, which is from Hebrews. Faith shows the reality of what we hope for. It is the evidence of the unseen. And I was thinking to myself, again, this season for me feels like opening up space for opportunity to happen. So rather than just feeling like, oh, things should come to me because I deserve it, I'm like, well, how do I create pockets of opportunity so that, no, how do I prepare myself so that opportunities can come to me and I'm ready? It's almost like you have to show God that you're ready to do things. You can't just sort of like sit and be like, God, I want to be this, I want to be that, I want to do this and I want to achieve this. He's like, okay, where are the works? Like, how can I trust you with this project if you're not already doing these things and you don't already have discipline? So yeah, I thought about that yesterday night and I was like, you know what? I'm going to prepare myself for the best, because why not? Like, before I would have said, why do I need to wake up early? Because I don't know if I'm going in or not, blah, blah, blah. Now I'm like, okay, no, wake up early. Like, it's not wasted. It just means if I don't go into work today, I still got other things that I need to get on with. I also thought to myself, on the note of preparation, I was like, am I talking in parables to myself now? Because in the Bible, Jesus talks a lot in parables. I was like, am I talking to myself in parables? Yes. I said to myself, if I know that it's going to rain today, would I not prepare by wearing like a rain jacket or bring an umbrella? I would bring some form of covering. So why would I not start my day with covering from Jesus? So I'm like, I woke up even earlier because I said I need to make sure I read my Bible. Because this is the other thing. I will wake up early, but I will just wake up with enough time so that I can leave the house and do what I need to do. But I was like, but you're not making time for Jesus. So I said, wake up earlier, make that time, start your day off that way. Because when I do, my days are so much better. Like, I always feel the difference if I don't start my day off with Jesus. And it's okay because I can still, read my Bible like later on in the day and things like that. But sometimes the day gets away from me. So I'm like, I just want to make a better habit. I feel like I can do it again. But anyways, let me finish getting ready. I'm using this perfume that I got from Vegan Life. It's like a roll-on perfume called Siren, and it's basically just made from like all natural products, and it smells so good because perfume is toxic and not very good for you. So I just tried to limit using it where I can, but because this is natural, I'm like, yeah, no itchiness, no badness, we're all good. It feels quite unlikely that I'm gonna get called this morning because it's literally like 7:10. So I think I'm just gonna make another sandwich and yeah, have that for tomorrow, because I'm probably gonna eat this sandwich right now this morning because I can't lie, it looks so nice. This will be my beginning of perseverance because I don't want to not get ready early just because I think I won't get called. I'm just like, I should just be getting back into the habit of waking up early. And for other reasons, I'm going to be needing to wake up. Well, I'm going to be up early anyways. So I might as well get back into the rhythm of it from now. As per usual, I'm back outside. I'm so tired. I thought that I'd wake up feeling like, not wake up feeling energized, but I thought I'd at least wake up, have my shower and feel like, oh, I can seize the day. No, I just want to go back to bed. Like, I'm actually exhausted. The sun was out for a hot minute, and every time I delay going out for a walk, the sun disappears. So now it's grey again anyways. Taking a trip to Tesco. I bought like my mini water bottle. This is from Urban Outfitters that my friend put me on. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Manny is literally like, what is the point of this? Like, it's literally for a baby, but I'm like, sometimes I just don't want to have loads of water, and I can attach it to my bag literally, and it's quite cool. So it works for what I need it for. But yeah, I was gonna do a whole long walk down the road to go and get plants in. I wish there was a place that was closer, but there's really not. I had to slap off my headband because it was squishing my head. I really hate when my hair is like, I don't want to say undefined, because I wear my afro out a lot, and as you can see, like, naturally I have a lot of curl pattern, I don't know, to my hair, but like from afar it kind of just looks like a big poof, like I've been zapped, which is really annoying, but I ain't going anywhere. So it's what it is. I think that's the one thing about preparing for the day, but like not having anywhere to go. Like last week I was in a bonnet the whole week, and this week I said release me from the shackles of bonnet. Now I'm like, I'm gonna have to like detangle and twist my hair again tonight. So realistically I need to do something with my hair, because this ain't gonna work. I'm just having lunch, so I'm gonna show you my food. We are having jacket potato with basically just the leftover chicken, like the shredded chicken I've got, and I just added like the tomatoes, added a bit of spinach. But for some reason this potato was just not cooking. Like it's taken almost 2 hours, and they're literally 2 little meaty potatoes. This morning we are making flapjacks. I'm gonna follow this M&S recipe that I just found. I don't know why I like baking early in the morning, like even before I've made breakfast. There's just some sort of ritual about making something nice that I know I'm gonna eat later, and then borderline fainting because I didn't make breakfast and then rushing to make breakfast. I don't know, it's part of the process. But this recipe though says it is made for 4. Look how much. Just look how much is in here. This is not giving 4 people to me, and to be honest, this is kind of high. So if I do that, it's like, that's how much it is. I feel like it looks like there's more on camera, but in reality, I'm like, Manny will eat all of this. So I'm basically just gonna double the ingredients and make a second batch quickly, because it only took me about 5 minutes to do this anyways. Yeah, it looks really good. I've also gotten back into the habit of weighing things, because when I wasn't before, I was just trying to rely on my ancestors, and I'm like, girl, your ancestors weren't cooking no flapjack, so that only works with cultural food. But with this, I'm like, I actually need to be following the instructions. There's a lot of hard peanut butter at the bottom. Am I gonna get a sugar rush at 8 a.m? Probably. I actually don't particularly like the sugar because it's very bitter, but I finished the brown sugar, and typically we don't really have sugar, like raw sugar, in this house. I don't think this will taste nice in tea, but it tastes nice like in baked goods and stuff. Okay, so we've got it cracking. The next bit is to add the peanut butter and jam. My friend gave me like this, I guess it's like a little mini pack of jams, and this is the last one we've got, which is apricot, and it's so nice. I don't really like apricot, but this one's really sweet, so it tastes good. The way I can tell that spring is near is when the plants start sprouting. Like my peace lily, she has decided to start growing upwards. My monstera has also decided to start growing a new leaf as well. So February is not so bad. Like the plants will actually tell you what the weather's saying before you even know. You just gotta listen.
imagine now I have to get referred to a specialist because I don't know if anyone's been able to notice, but I burnt my tongue really badly. So you can literally see it even like the Morocco vlog. I burnt my tongue so bad months ago and it just never healed back properly. So the dentist was like, whoa. He's like, yeah, would you like to be referred to a specialist for that? Because he's like, it literally burnt off the whole layer, like the first layer of my tongue. He's like, it's gone. And I said, I know, it's nasty, but I'm happy that it's getting sorted out. He was like, if you burnt your tongue months ago, like it should have healed by now. And I was like, yeah, so this is my sign, so I gotta do that. And then he also said I have to have 3 fillings, which is a lot. I thought I'd only need like 1 or 2, but I can't lie, 3 is a lot. Like, I haven't had a filling for ages, but I just know that fillings are horrible. I've always hated them. They don't feel nice. I'm going back tomorrow because luckily they were like, oh, there's a free slot tomorrow if you want to come back. And I was like, yeah, let me do it. So yeah, 3 fillings. Oh. But you know what, thank God that it's only fillings and it's not root canal or anything like that. Other people are probably thinking, oh, fillings nothing, but I'm like, it hurts. And the way my jaw was hurting when I was ill last week, listen, I was like, I need to go dentist. Like, there's probably something else that's making it feel worse. And I'm like, yeah, my teeth are literally decaying. So yeah.
Good morning. It's like 8:30. So I basically have like 2.5 hours to get my hair finished before I go to the dentist. So my hair has just sort of been getting knotty and dry because it's not been put in any sort of like protective style since Monday, when I wasn't sure if I was going to work or not. But newsflash, I didn't go to work at all this week. So I took my protective style out preemptively, but then I did not retwist it again. So it got dry. So I had to wash my hair yesterday and I decided to just do mini braids instead of mini twists. My friend does this hairstyle quite often and it looks so nice. So I was like, you know what? Let me do something that's going to last me a couple of weeks at least, like 2, hopefully stretch it to 3 weeks. And yeah, I did the whole back. So like the front is still out. That's what I need to do this morning. But the back I've done, and it took me like 2 hours to do the back. I just need to do the front. I often do Manny's hair basically like this. Well, actually no, I do Manny's hair in mini twists and it takes about 2.5 hours for me to do the whole hair. So I feel like it'll only take me an hour. It should only take me an hour to do the top of my hair, but I'm gonna give myself 1.5 hours tops. I even need to lay it down. Like, look at this. It's just bending from how I slept. Like, I really need to lay it down as well. Gonna put it up. Oof. I've also had like horrible stomach pains the last 2 nights in a row. And I thought it's because I was eating spicy food, because sometimes it doesn't really agree with me. And then I realized, no, I didn't have anything spicy yesterday at all. So, oh, actually, no, I did. So it's either the seasoning is irritating my stomach, or what I'm thinking is just we need more fruit. But the fruit produce as of late is so garbage. So we've been buying less of it, and it's expensive. But now I'm like, ugh, gotta bite the bullet, man. I need to buy fruit with skin on it. We've been eating loads of tangerines, which is great, but I need fruit like pears, apples, kiwis, like skin. That is what helps you pass bowel movements. Because when I'm eating that, I don't have problems going to the toilet. But now, I'm having issues. Okay, my hair is done. It took 1.5 hours. I think I could have done it in 1:15 hours, but there was a parting at the back that I really just was struggling with. So yeah, this is what I've come up with. It's actually very cute. I don't mind that. Yeah, I kind of probably look 7 years old again, but it's so cute. I have a bit of breakage in my hair because literally this one braid that is so tiny. Like so tiny. If you look at the same braid on the other side of my head, like it should be this long, but this one is like here. But I thought I'll just braid it anyways. It's cute. But yeah, this is the style. This is her. The back is just never my business. I'm gonna put some mousse on. Lay down. Oh wait, should I oil it first? Yeah, no, let me oil. I'm gonna oil my hair first. Oil my scalp. And then put mousse on. Call it a day. I say this should last me. It's probably gonna get messy, but I do not care. I'm not redoing my hair for the next 2 weeks minimum. This hairstyle in total is 3.5 hours to do. It's so annoying because you think my hair's down to my back. I'm like, when my hair is longer, it's gonna take longer. Oh my gosh. Also, do you know what? It takes longer because I'm doing it myself. Like, I need to look at the mirror behind me, and also where I place the mirror, it's not the best spot, so it's like I'm actually struggling more to see it. Oh, I might put some olive oil on it as well, like some oil sheen. That might be nice. Like, I rarely use this, so I want to start using it again because I have so much of it. Then use a do-rag. This is one of Manny's. I can't lie, this do-rag's on its last leg. It's like, babe, retire this. I'm so sorry to show this to the world, but I'm like, this needs retiring. But don't worry, he has so many. But yeah, this one, it's on its last legs. It's funny because I've worn do-rags for years, but like I only learned how to tie it properly when I met Manny. Like, he had such a technique down, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm learning. Like, I would literally just get the 2 straps and tie it in the back and call it a day. But this way, I'm like, oh, it actually stays on like properly. And I can eat quickly, get ready, and then go to the dentist. I'm trying not to think about the pain for my filling. I'm really not, but yeah, I'll report back afterwards. So I'm back from the dentist. If you hear shuffling, it's just because I'm like opening bins or bin bags, reporting the bins. And it was okay. I was literally in there for about 10 minutes. And so I had 3 fillings, but he said that they're quite minor. I even feel like right now I'm talking weird just because I'm not used to having something in my mouth. Like, it just feels like there's metal in my mouth and it doesn't taste nice. He just said to me like, yeah, you don't need to be numbed because your fillings are quite minor. And I was like, are you sure? Because I've had horror stories with dentists who have told me, yeah, no, it's fine, you don't need to get numbed. And I've literally been screaming in a chair. So he was like, no, I promise you, you'll be fine. But he said, but if you do feel pain, like, just put your hand up and let me know. Like in school, like, put your hand up, let me know, and I'll numb you. So I was like, okay, fine, at least I get a choice. And yeah, I did feel the nerve pain. I can't lie, I'll never get past that. But I guess, I don't know if that's where the decay is, but yeah. It was only about, I would say like a 5 out of 10 when it comes to pain and stuff. Oh, I should have got more bin liners because this is the last one. I've got another appointment tomorrow. I just feel like this week is just full of appointments. It'll be like my 3rd appointment of the week. But that's a good thing. It's like, might as well just bang them all out and yeah, get everything out of the way. I also got some fruit on the way back. So for once, they actually had some okay mangoes in Tesco. So I literally picked up 2, got one for Manny. These are the best we're gonna get right now. And then yeah, I got some apples. I haven't had green apples for ages, so I thought let me just do something different. But again, these are not even the best. Some of them are a bit, don't know, brown. But I kind of like that about fruit sometimes. It just shows it's actually a real fruit. And then yeah, we've got little tangerines, but Manny already bought these from like yesterday. So I really just need to rip into the apples, to be honest, to get that fiber in. Good morning. I have an appointment this morning, which means I actually have to bring a urine sample. Usually I would do it at the center, but sometimes I can't pee. Like the last time I just didn't have anything, so they were like, oh, you can just keep this for next time. So
this is very handy. But I also don't like the idea of walking around with pee in my bag. So I'm gonna have to put it in like a plastic bag on top of that. Very weird. We have a lip of the day, which is my lip glow oil by Dior. My sister-in-law gave this to me like when I was a bridesmaid at her wedding, and it's actually got my name on it. If it wants to show, just keep showing my face. Yeah, it's got my name engraved on it. And yeah, I lost it a while ago and then I found it again, so this is what we're going with today. But yeah, I'm gonna go. It is raining outside, so I don't even know what I'm gonna put on right now. I just need to layer up and put a rain jacket on and go. I'm back home now. It is absolutely freezing. I thought the weather would be like mild, but just with rain. But the rain is just making it so cold. So like my hands are really cold right now. Morrison's was fun, as per usual. I feel like they've basically got the same stuff as Tesco. And for some reason, Morrison's stands out more to me. Like their products stand out more. So I would spend more in Morrison's than I would in Tesco just because of how things look and the way they present deals. I was like, marketing is so smart, because their fruit section said like 3 for £5, and I was like, ooh, I could get blueberries, pears and apples for a £5. But then I was like, but I could buy that separately in Tesco and it'd probably be around the same amount, probably maybe like £1 more, but I wouldn't necessarily spend that at the time. So I was like, if I weren't gonna do that yesterday, why would I do that today? I just thought, mind games, no. I'm gonna show you what I got. So I got these patties. We've not tried the chicken version, but it looks quite nice. And I can't lie, juicy. These are proper. These are proper. They're not the weird ones that we have in the UK. These are the proper ones that I have in Jamaica, like the beef ones. We've had beef, but we've not had chicken, so I'm excited to try these. These are gonna get nyama. Also got mango slices, because this brand particularly is really, really nice. Then I got these red kiwis. I don't know if these are good for you or not, but I saw a video about someone talking about red kiwis. Apparently it's just the fleshy bit is red, so I was like, let me try it. I love a kiwi. I've started eating kiwi with the skin on now as well. I've heard for years it's good for you, and I just thought I don't want to eat it because it's hairy, but you know what? It's not that bad. It's actually not that bad. And I said in my last video, like, I really need the fiber, because recently going toilet has not been the best. So I'm like, I need the fruits with the skins on. And lastly, I got these Chapman drinks. These are fantastic. They are, I'm pretty sure they're a Nigerian brand, but they operate in the UK, and yeah, it just says like refreshing drinks from Lagos, Nigeria. So they're inspired by drinks in Nigeria. Like Zobo, I know, is literally hibiscus. And then what's this one? Oh, Chapman. Sorry. And then Chapman is cucumber, orange, lemon. Yeah, I love these drinks. So the thing is though, I need to go back out anyways to Tesco again. Like, I feel like in lots of my vlogs I'm just going to Tesco, but that's what I do. I'm going to Tesco again because I really want lentil chips. I wanted them yesterday and I was sad that we had none, so yeah, I'm gonna go get some in a bit.